This video is about the strategies for life. Alright, now let's get right to it. One point is about interracial marriages and interracial couples. I personally am in an interracial couple situation, and one of my biggest insights is that I wish people would just leave us alone. I don't understand why I'm looking at your relationship, I'm not bothering your relationship with your person that you're with. So I am making a plea that people would just leave my relationship alone and not have all these comments about who I like. I like white individuals. I think politically I'm supposed to be saying Caucasian, or I don't know what other political statement that I should say that's the right word to say. For me, as an Afro-American liking a Caucasian, is that the right terminology? Yes. Just leave us alone. I'm not bothering you, so don't bother me. Or frown, or just have this look of disdain or puzzlement. Okay, so I think I'm going to do a video of, you can see how tall I am. All my videos you see me that I'm driving to work. I think the videos that you can do as an individual, it's better to do it in the morning. Sorry for my fan. There you go. You can do it in the morning at time, and I think that's a better time to do your videos because you get the raw individual. Now, I'm really encouraging white women or Caucasian women to go ahead and go after their Afro-American men, because I'm going to tell you what works inside of a black man, of an Afro-American man. I'm not going to do this for the whole video. I'm just going to say black, and you're just going to have no problem with it. I'm sorry. Am I yelling? Excuse me. Let me drink some coffee, if that's going to help. I got that from Dante. Anyway, like I said, like there's a hunger for a white woman. I don't know why that works in my race, but there literally is extreme desire. All right. Now, I'm not saying that for all black men, because I'm coming from a trauma. And so because of that trauma, and you can say drama as well, it pivoted me towards white women. Okay? So that's just my life experience. And just to bring clarity, this is what's happening to a black man on the inside. So I'm saying, white women, please go ahead, go for it, because you're about to hear what's actually working inside of a black individual. So, am I talking about appetite versus desire? Like, are we saying that there's love there? I'm saying that there is a physical inside mechanism that all I have to see is your skin. Just you being white in and of yourself there's appetite. That's all I can describe it as. If I can bring up another adjective or another verb, I wish I could, but now there are some handsome white men, and I don't want to even go there, but white men are extremely handsome. Okay? So I don't know if you know this about your race. Y'all are just such a beautiful, 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 beautiful race of people. So what works in me is just the skin color in and of itself. It's more of an appetite and desire. Like the kissing is a lot more. There's an appetite, desire. That's all I can describe it as. I don't know what else to say. In the morning, while I'm drinking coffee, while I'm driving to work, this is like the raw inside story. So now you know that works in my race towards you. Okay. So the second thing is protection. There is a rage of a Klingon. If you want to go to Star Trek and use the word Klingon, that's the only thing that I can think of that can relate to the protection level that is engaged when a black man loves a white woman. There is a Klingon Worf high level protection. It's not this casual stuff I've been seeing with when there's a normal relationship going on. So I would really have to warn, like a white woman, if you want to get involved with a black man, that black man is going to protect you no matter what. But it's more rage. It's more, it's fierce. It's a fierce amount of passion, of protection. So that's what works. Okay, inside. So you got that going for you. The third thing is about the ankles. I don't know what the deal is. Seeing a white woman's ankle, just that little part of the skin from the end of wherever. I don't know what type of thing that you're wearing, but just the overall, just the foot in and of itself. Okay, yeah, I have a French hat on and I have a nose, and okay, so I'm not saying that but yeah, the shoulder as well and the neck. I don't know why, if those things are exposed, like black men go crazy over just seeing those exposed areas of a white woman. I just, especially the approachingness on boots. That's the fourth thing. Just wear boots. You can attract just the mere walking of the boots and the ankle showing. Either the ankle or the shoulder just turns us on. Why am I talking about this? Because it's the morning and whatever's in me, that's what you're getting. Okay? But I don't think anyone has talked about what's working in a black man towards a white woman. I just I want to get this off my chest as well. There is, for some reason, white women, when they're just cool, for some reason I can't read the emotions because it's not being from the there's just be cool. Like if you want to attract a black man, just be cool. Show intelligence, show some, just be in that way of, I'm not going to let you figure out my emotions. Because for a black man, I'm very emotional. I'm quite the emotional person. So, and I can get really riled up. Like we're very Spanish people. I'm having a hard time to say what technically the right thing to say about race, but since my views are on the low side. I think I can just get this out of my, get this off my chest without going into the, being careful about how I should say the race's name. But however, this video is specifically insight on if a white man wants to attract a black man, this is what's happening inside of a black individual, okay? This is what we like. Now, you can say speak for yourself individually, because some men don't like feet, but I like white women's ankles. I like flats. Why? Because I do. I like flats on a white woman. All she has to do is wear flats, show her ankles, show her shoulder in some way, and be very cool. One of my biggest things that I want to say to the whole world is I don't see why a black man cannot like a German white woman. Germans are so cool, and they're so intelligent. That is so attractive. So attractive. And the broken English is just fine. Come on, just keep on speaking broken English, and it's attractive. This topic matter should be right on cue, because spring up here is finally getting around. I know probably in your regions, spring is not, I should say, is already in motion. But I want white women to not have any fear. I don't want them to have any fear in engaging in with a black man, because you have the upper hand. There's a lot of things that can attract a black man towards you. Your eyes, if you have black eyes, deep black eyes, if you have some girls' eyes are green, blue, especially just a straight up blue. Now these are the eyes that I'm attracted to. I'm not saying that for every black man, but if they're just dark eyes, just whoa, these deer are just crazy. Okay, so I'm talking about eyes now. We went from the ankles, and we went from the ankles to the shoulder. We went from being very, very cool and intelligent. Just mind your own business, and you can attract a black man a mile away. All right, now the biggest thing is the hair. All right, now there's a lot of hair combos, but you don't have to worry about your hair. You just have to worry about your eyes. And look up. If you can look up towards a black person, just look up. If you're, I hate to say it, but if you're shorter, you got them, okay? If you're shorter, you will attract a black man very quick. Why? Because you're looking up to them. A lot has to do with the eyes. Just look at them. Look at them. Look up. You got them. You got them. Just keep looking up at them. Just fix your gaze on it. And so it's not uncomfortable, because you can be cool and then don't be readable. Don't show your emotions. And you can attract them that way, because it brings a puzzlement, saying, well, why can I not read this person? And so it, as far as a black person goes, it really riles them up on the inside, because I can't read you. I just want y'all to go for it, okay? That's what this whole video is about. White women, please engage and go after these black men because it's going to be very, very easy for you because you have the upper hand. Now, for me going backwards, a black man towards a white woman, it's very hard. There's all this interference. And that's why I started out this video saying, just leave the relationships alone. Because I want to love this white woman. I want to love this white woman. And just leave me alone. So there's so much interference. There's so much interference for a black man to love a white woman. But that's why I'm encouraging white women just to go on ahead and go for the relationship with a black man, because it seems like there's no interference when it's coming from you. If it's coming from you, there's no interference. But if we try to engage, then there's all these just negativity and people frowning and on and on. So yeah, please, just it's springtime, and I really want to encourage you white women just to go ahead, go for it. Go after that black man. You know, if you've been looking at them all winter long, just go for it. You got the upper hand, but we don't. It seems like there's so much to say when I like a white woman. So much. And like I said before, it's because of trauma. All right. It's because of trauma that I'm going that way. And I'm wearing a French hat and everything else. I don't wear a baseball hat. I don't have nothing against people wearing a baseball hat, but it's because of what I've been through. That's why I wear it. Put my lunch away. All right, I have to get in this building in 1 minute. I got to work pretty fast. I'm surprised, but please, I'm asking you, white women, go for it this spring. Go for it. Go after those black men. Don't care about what society says. If that's what you like, you go after it. This is my plea for life in general. If it doesn't make you happy, if this relationship is not making you happy, go after what makes you happy. That's what life is all about. It's what you want to do. All right? It's what you want to do. Don't be concerned about so many people about what they think about what you should be doing. If that's what you want to do, that's what you got to do. All right? And then learn from it. And then if you mess up, just keep on learning. All right, I got to get to work. All right, see ya.